女の子
Right, I saw this film a week ago. I've been wanting to make a film about it, just a little video review of it for a while, and I finally got around to doing it. And yeah, there's going to be another review coming soon, another big one, but I just really need to get this one out of the way, and then I'll start on another one. It's great. Okay, Ponyo, go and watch this film, seriously. Go and watch it, it's brilliant. What is it? What is Ponyo? Right, Ponyo, it's the new Hayao Miyazaki film. He made Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro, Princess Mononoke, Howl's Moving Castle, all these films, great anime films. What's it about? The story is about this little red fish, just a little fish with a face, very, very cute. She goes up to land, goes onto the land, gets trapped in a jar, gets rescued by this little 5-year-old boy called Sosuke, and he takes her to school, and they become best friends in a kind of little boy fish kind of way, and yeah, but the sea wizard comes and takes her back to the ocean where she belongs, and Sosuke gets very sad, and Ponyo decides she wants to become a little girl and go back to the land, and she turns into a little girl and goes back to the land to find her friend, and it's so cute, so adorable. Go to this film, be a kid for 90 minutes, it's great. Just let your imagination go wild. Absolutely amazing film. If there's kids in the audience, great, because they will say some adorable things. Seriously, I mean, we had one kid, there was one scene where the mother character was asleep on the floor, and the little kid goes, "Why is she dead?" And it's, all these adorable things. Go with kids, go and enjoy it, and pretend you're a kid as well. It's great. The animation is beautiful. There's an absolutely magnificent scene of a storm, all these giant fish jumping all over the place, and water crashing, lightning, and I mean, it's beautifully animated, incredibly stunning, watching all these lights and sparks fly through the air, incredibly beautiful, just the way it should be. It's a Hayao Miyazaki film. If you've seen any stuff that Studio Ghibli and his company have done before, you'll know what to expect, and it's more of the same. It's great, it's beautiful, I love it. Story, very easy, simple to understand. I watched it in French. This film, easy to understand, easy to apply, and that's a good thing. Whether you're a kid or an adult, you don't need to concentrate too hard. You can just sit back, watch it, it's brilliant, you won't miss a thing. It's incredibly cute. That's the one thing I cannot stress enough about this film. It is incredibly cute, one of the most adorable things you will ever see on a big screen. Yeah, just the fish, the little fish is just so adorable. I mean, what more can I say? I mean, you can see it in the pictures. Isn't that the most adorable thing you've ever seen in a film? The characters, there's some very nice characters. The three main characters are Sosuke, the little 5-year-old boy, Ponyo, the little fish who becomes a little girl, and Sosuke's mum as well, which I find her very endearing because she actually plays along with the whole thing. The little girl appears, and the little girl is apparently Ponyo, the fish that the boy found, and the mum completely believes it. She doesn't go, oh, it's all make-believe and stuff like that. She just completely plays along and says, oh, of course it's Ponyo, of course it's the little fish you found. Why wouldn't it be? It's great. I love that. That kind of took me out of its seat. I wasn't expecting that. I love that. The kid, the little boy Sosuke, he's like a miniature adult. It's really lovely. Very, very cute, very endearing. I love having the children as the protagonists in the film. They're the key characters, and they act like adults, but on a much smaller level. Which, to be honest, is when I was 5 years old, I thought I was just, I was fully grown and mature. I didn't even think about it. I thought I was an adult. And I think we all did, and that's, I felt like I was 5 years old again. I mean, I connected so well with these characters to the point where I actually felt genuinely sad in the first, 30 minutes into the film, and Ponyo's been taken away by the wizard, and I felt genuinely sad. So, that's how easy the characters are to link with. That looked like I could connect with that kid. I was like that when I was 5-year-old, I think. Ponyo is adorable. This little fish, I can't stress this enough, she is absolutely adorable. You have never seen anything this adorable in your entire life. Possibly Wall-E. No, possibly cuter than Wall-E. Yeah, seriously. I mean, when she's a fish, when she's bouncing around, just splashing around, squirting water at people she doesn't like, eating ham. Oh, it's so cute. When she's a little girl, she bounces around all over the room, jumps everywhere, and I don't want to spoil all the cute little surprises, but there's so many cute things she does in this film. You have to just go see it and, just be delighted and surprised by what she does. And the scenes where she falls asleep when she's eating and stuff like that, and just falls asleep. She is so adorable. This is one of the cutest things you will ever see in your life. Trust me. There's my absolute favourite bit in the film. This is a scene that will stick with me forever. It's a bit, the wizard tells Ponyo never to go back up to the surface again, and Ponyo wants to turn into a little girl, and she starts transforming, and she starts growing little arms and legs, and she looks so cute. And the wizard's trying to stop her and charging all his magic into her little bubble, and just imagine this little fish in a bubble growing arms and legs and going, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant, and it's just so adorable, so imaginative, and that's the thing I love about it. It's the level of imagination, the entire thing, and the beauty of the animation. It just really, you will feel like a little kid. You will feel like it's a real amazing spectacle to watch this film. Trust me. I mean, the fish, there's this wonderful scene where Ponyo comes back in the form of a little girl to find Sosuke again, and she's running along the waves on the ocean during this big storm, and there's these giant watery fish jumping up, giant fish jumping through the air, and she's running on top of them like the waves, and it's like the fish and the crashing waves and stuff like that. And it's really amazing, and it's just the camera, the viewpoint just takes you zooming all through different angles. It's absolute, it's spectacular, and it's just the imagination watching this world covered in water or in the later parts of the film is really, very imaginative, very spectacular, very adorable. And just really sucks you away. What can I say? It's a story, sweet and charming, very simple. Maybe there's a moral, maybe there's, I don't care, whatever moral there is, it's the way a moral in a story should be, and that's it's subtle and it doesn't get in the way of the story. It's not like someone's forcing a story, forcing a moral down your throat, but it feels like someone's, you're actually actively engaged in the story, and I learned something, just as everyone does from any good story. You learn something in a good way, and that's a good thing. I think that's a really good thing. I think that's something that film should do. It's imaginative, it's innocent, it's beautiful. I've seen a lot of anime films, well, not a lot of anime films, quite a few anime films now. So far, it's only really been the Studio Ghibli films that have really amazed me. They're the only ones that I felt genuinely astonished by. But this one easily ranks among the top of them. I incredibly enjoyed this film. Go watch it, become a kid for 90 minutes, you will not regret it. Did I mention it's incredibly cute? Just go, become a kid, 90 minutes. This film's been out in France for a while now. I think it's out in Spain and Belgium as well. It's coming to the US and UK in August, so seriously, when it comes out in your area, go watch it. Definitely bring some kids, or just bring yourself, and whether you're age 0 to infinity, you will love it.
Ponyo, 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 魚の子、青い海からやってきた。ポニョポニョポニョ膨らんだ、曲がるお腹の女の子。